Stop playing dead.
Hey, that's hot.
Another day.
Ooh, I will say definitely the live concerts in the basement of SAE.
Was performing in the basement of SAE with Artie. All of us going crazy down there, singing a bunch of songs. It was always a great time. I had a blast.
I would definitely say those are my favorite memories. Like I don't know what it was or anything, but like the energy in those was just like awesome.
Now this isn't applying to the most recent album. This is right when me and Carter met. He played me Butterfly Effect, and that song happened to be about me. And it wasn't Sly. It was about me.
You drank Ciroc in college. That's, represent. So you had a bottle of Ciroc. We were walking around campus. It was cool. We're talking about your guys' memories and just passing it around. And I had the bottle, and I just took a little sip, a little swig. And then Carter looked at me and he said, "Hey, you're cool for that."
Playing at Jupiter, was it our junior year? Our junior year. We just put out Tightrope. That was super fun. Overall, I would say just the span of time from, whenever, I think sophomore year, we started working together and just being creative, doing whatever we could just to make music. Just the whole 3 years as a time period was something that I grew from so much.
But any time spent in the tomb listening to music. Yeah.
I would say my favorite Just Carter memory is freshman year of college, just getting exposed to it. And just whenever I would be in Artie's room and we would all be hanging out and just the boys all just hanging out, having a good time.
My favorite Just Carter memory is Tightrope. Because Ray Fujimoto, I had no idea he could rap, but all of a sudden this man spits the greatest bar I've ever heard.
Well, it's twofold. We talked about it earlier, but taking you and Bailey to the airport at 3 a.m. to go to Atlanta to have mayhem unfold before your very eyes, but it was still nice taking you guys to the airport. That was a fun morning, and I had a 7:30, so.
I definitely say passionate. I've never seen someone as passionate as Carter is in his music and, making music as well.
He cares a little bit too much sometimes. It shows. It is something that is incredibly admirable, and it's one of my favorite qualities about him.
Friendly. You're like, well, first of all, we all were figuring out what dog everybody was, and you were the golden retriever. At least that's what I thought. Very friendly, and I felt very welcome and comfortable.
I would most definitely say devout, if I had one word, and that is mostly because whenever you find something that you love, you're very dedicated to it, and you put a lot of your attention and energy and focus into that thing, and you just live your life that way. The things you care about, you give your heart to.
Fun. Every time we're with you, it's just fun. It's just like it lit up the room. Like there's just a good energy.
One word to describe Just Carter is loyal.
It's hard to pick one, so I'm gonna break the rule and say 2 here. Passionate and enthusiastic.
I'd say hardworking.
I think that the people that you're close with, you're very important to. I would also say that you make every single person that you come in contact with feel very important. So I would say important. You make people feel valued and loved, and you were also given that and reciprocated that feeling.
On this album, my favorite song of Chris Carter is Not Enough, by far. I remember hearing him recording it and like not hearing the actual words, but hearing the song itself, like in the other room in our bedroom, and just hearing him record it. I was like, yeah, this is a banger.
Scooby Doo. I'm on that song.
Oh, cheers.
Favorite song off of the album is Cheers. It's just another one of those creative Just Carter and Artie songs.
I didn't know Scooby-Doo was a factor, so that's up there. But cheers, it's a banger.
My favorite song off the album is indeed the one and only Scooby, Scooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Without a doubt, is Scooby-Doo.
I probably got to go with Scooby-Doo.
You said I could say Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo because it's the first song I've ever been on. But I do like your more rappy songs, and I like your close to home songs. I really enjoyed Breaking News. It's got a great beat, and you definitely flow on it.
Another day.
Oh, they're playing Mr. Krabs.